Hey everyone, today I'm going to give you guys a guide on how to farm gold and mounts inside the heroic 25-man DragonSoul that was part of the Cataclysm expansion. In this raid we will be seeing Deathwing as the final boss, and there's about 3 different mounts you can obtain in this raid. If you enjoy this video, I'm under the Twitch name The Legendary Ruffian X, so please check me out there. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get started into the guide. Before you leave Stormwind or before you leave Orgrimmar, whatever faction you're a part of, I always do this for every single one of my farming videos. You're going to want the swiftness potions, especially for classes that don't have speed increases. This is very helpful and useful for your clear time. So let's get into where is DragonSoul, where it is located. So find the portal room, whether you're in Orgrimmar or Stormwind. I am in Stormwind since I'm an Alliance player. You're going to go all the way here, and you're going to find the portal to Caverns of Time. So let's click on that portal. You'll be transported here to the Steward of Time. Now you can be lazy and you can fly him. You can go on him and take a trip down there, or you can simply just fly there, which we will do. We'll speed up the video. And once you get there, you want to set the difficulty. Make sure the difficulty is correct. So you want to go on raid difficulty, and you make sure it's on 25 player. I have it on mythic here. How to get it out? You can't click on 10 or 25, but you just go here to heroic because mythic didn't exist in Cataclysm. You click on that and make sure it's on 25 player. There's 3 different mounts you can attain from this raid. The first mount is off Traxion. It's called Experiment 12B. Not a dazzling mount, but it is a mount for you mount collectors out there. The second mount and third mounts are all on the Madness of Deathwing, which is Deathwing's final boss. So the Reigns of the Blazing Drake looks like that, and the Lifebinder Handmaiden looks like that. I actually have the Lifebinder one, where everybody is. This is the most popular one to get from this instance, and I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. Has a huge set of horns. Has a nice gold trimming here. It's a pretty sought after mount. I was lucky I got it my 19th attempt. So that's what the mount looks like. Okay, so we're inside. I'm going to set the timer, doing a slash timer here. And then I'm going to check how much gold I have, which will just say I have 1,246,814 gold. So remember that number. We're going to be collecting raw gold here, and we're going to be selling the items as well. And we'll total up the gold after the run is over. Now just a forewarning, this is supposed to be a quick instance, but unfortunately there's a lot of role playing involved here that's going to slow down your clear times. So keep that in mind when you're judging the time at the end of this run. For the Spine of Deathwing, which is the second to last boss of this raid, I will be slowing down the video and briefly discussing on what you have to do in order to get through that boss. Okay, I'm going to set the timer and we're going to go start this raid. I'll see you at the end. Okay guys, I'm going to slow the fight down right here. Or slow the video rather down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill all these corruptions here. These corruption tentacles. And we're these what they're called, the hideous amalgamations or whatever. They look like elementals. And we're going to destroy all of them. And we're going to leave these two open here. So we're going to leave this tentacle alone. And we're going to go back and forth. You see how I'm running back and forth? See how the thing is spamming me? Deathwing feels players on his right side. He's about to roll left. So all we're going to do is go back and forth along his right and left side. Okay? Now these corrupted bloods are going to come out. And you're just going to kill them. Okay? You're going to kill them, and then they're going to drop their, I guess, their magma blood behind. Okay? And that's important. So we want to kill at least 9 of these bloods here. These corruptor bloods. What the heck? Okay. Sometimes they activate because my AoE damage is pretty large. So you have to be careful with your AoE here. So relatively you want to keep a corruption tentacle up until you have all 9 bloods on the ground. So because it's so easy to kill the amalgamations or whatever they're called. So just keep that in mind. So we're going to keep going back and forth, and I'm going to show you. I think I almost have 9 bloods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to show you. That's 9, I believe. So right now I'm going to pop the corruptor, and it's going to pop the hideous out, and I'm still going back and forth. So as you can see, the hideous is collecting all the bloods that are on. See what happens? My AoE blew it up, so I wasn't ready for it yet. So we're gonna do that one more time. I don't know what happened. All right, we're going to what about this guy here? So we have to get him the 9 stacks basically. All right, he's at 9 right now. Perfect. He has that bubble around him, and then you just keep going back and forth. And he's going to blow up a nuclear blast. And you got to make sure it's right by the armor here, so you can destroy the burning tendons. And you're going to repeat that 2 more times. Okay, I like to get rid of these tentacles here just because. I'll kill the guys right away. And you just repeat that. Pretty easy. And then I'm going to speed up the rest of the instance so you guys don't have to sit through all this. I'll see you at the end of the boss.
Shut up and sit down.
Okay guys, we're back outside the instance here. So the timer says it took us 23 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't think I can do it faster than that. Maybe if I did the spine of Deathwing perfect with the corrupted bloods like I showed you guys before, might have been maybe 30 seconds to a minute faster, who knows. But it's around 22 minutes, 23 minutes clear. So there's a lot of role playing involved, and that slows us down for our clear times tremendously, unfortunately. Because without the role play, it would have been much, much faster. So the raw gold we accumulated, we start off with 1,246,814, and we ended up with 1,247,332, which is raw gold of about 518 gold. Okay, so now we're going to sell all of our stuff that we got and accumulate what kind of gold that we ended up with. Okay, so we sold all of our items, which brings us to a total of 1,248,353 gold, which items sold only accumulates to just a little over 1,000 gold, 1,021 gold. But we plus that by the raw gold we got, which I believe it was 518. So you're looking at between 1,500 gold and 1,600 gold per 23 minutes, 22 minutes, give or take, plus with the chance of having 3 mounts possibly drop for you. So, I mean, is it worth it just to farm gold? 23 minutes, 1,500 gold? Absolutely not. But it is worth the extra bonus to have that gold farm with mount farming as well, which you have the opportunity to get 3 different mounts from this instance. So all in all, if you like mounts and you like gold, it's going to be a really good instance for you guys to farm. So guys, I believe I covered everything regarding this guide in this video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Adios.